Gonna look it up, everything, and like figure it all out right now. Okay, give me a sec. I'm gonna close this. Okay, there we go. Everything should be good now. All right. Sorry? Yeah, I'm just gonna figure out what's going on with the league exactly. So I didn't even know this was happening today until you told me about it. Do you mind if I put like the Discord stuff in here too? Or is it okay? Or would you rather not having the Discord? Sorry? And he doesn't want that. Okay, that's fine. Then I won't put the Discord up. Oh, he's got a potty mouth. I mean, it is a rated, like, higher rated. Yeah, that's true. But, I mean... and then you yell at him. Yeah, that's true. Okay, never mind. I won't do the Discord. Okay, so I am talking to Dash while I do this, but I won't include the Discord because he is right. There is going to be a lot of chatting about, or not chatting, I should say. Okay, I want to pull up the. Okay, so let's read through this. So Mirage, in Path of Exile Mirage, you will take on a rogue sect of the Faradun as they sap the energies of captured Jinn for nefarious ends and help legendary Mariket Sechema put an end to an ancient war once and for all. Okay. Our new expansion introduces a new challenge league, a variety of new reworked skill and support gems, significant endgame changes, and a plethora of quality of life features. The rejected of the rejected. The Afaru disgust me. They are the pariahs of the outcast, the violent, the sadists. So this is like... Watch the video? Okay, let's see it.
The Jinn. They were bound to serve, but not to suffer. The Afarud assault our lands, trapping my Jinn in an astral plane. Break their chains, rescue them, and you will be granted a wish.
Oh, that's 80% higher rarity of item sound? That's crazy.
An ancient evil yearns for his freedom. We must keep him in the dark.
Find new uniques and restore them. New holy skills. Exceptional supports. Keepers of the core. Is the Genesis tree still part of it? It looks like it. The Endless Fracture. So it can't craft weapons, but it gives you other stuff? Okay, I'll have to look into it. Okay. The Mirage Challenge League. In the Challenge League, you will encounter the souls of Jinn torturously trapped by Afarud and work to set them free. To free these trapped souls, you must enter the Mirage they project. An imperfect copy of the area surround the captured Jinn. Fight your way through the monsters, astral hazards, and Afarud images to the tether holding the Jinn. Free them and you will be rewarded. So those are the wishes. You get to pick one. It'll augment the Mirage you enter. Okay. So they're only available in the Mirage. After that, they're gone. Okay. The magic of the Mirage will augment any other league mechanic that appears within its dominion, warped into existence by the astral realm. These encounters behave differently and can sometimes provide strange and powerful rewards, like Essence of Desolation. Okay. or crystallized rancor can be used at the hort crafting bench in order hideout shift. Okay, I don't know what that does. Okay. You restore Maraketh artifacts. Sorry? It's harvest, okay. Which is your mechanic, your go-to mechanic, right? The effort The Afarud are not only torturers with thieves and have over the centuries stolen away countless priceless Maraketh artifacts, but are using their magic. They have twisted and warped these into items suit their own purposes. Use the forbidden power of these desecrated artifacts to restore them to their former glory with the aid of Barasta. Katal's Weeping Lapis Amulet. Holy. That's insane. Slain enemies in Sorry, go ahead. Yeah, there was a huge bubble of currency for sure. Like even in whatchamacallit there was, right? Yep, 100%. UA1 news, where is it? Stream sharing. I'm gonna put my stream in there. Shoot, I went to the wrong one. Share. Alright, there we go. And close that. Close this. And there we go. Everything's good. And the stream is working fine, right? Like there's no issues. I'm pretty sure it looked okay. That's me, I think, on Twitch. It automatically puts you in there. Okay. Yeah, 0 views on Twitch right now. But I think it's 3 hours. I was looking at that right now too. 3 hours for the drop. To watch for 3 hours for the drop, which is insane. There we go. That's open now, and then so that's that. Imbue your skills, so you can imbue them with random strength or support. Okay. Suresh, the one weeping black. By meddling in the affairs of Hari, you will be eventually drawn into the ire of Suresh, the necromancer supreme. Do you dare to face him and put a stop to marauding undead legion? 60% increased spell damage, 65% mana regen. Okay, the power of the light. In this expansion, we are adding a variety of new holy skill gems. Hammer of Justice, summon forth an army of divine armaments, or project the power of the sun into a blast of righteous anger. Just to... What the heck? This is actually a crazy spell though. Holy. First hammer in each cascade deals 100% more damage. So you have to start with a Templar first to get it? Mirage exclusive changes coming to the Atlas and mapping system. Map items no longer require a specific item to access an associated map area. Oh, you can go anywhere. Interesting. You will have a map. That's awesome. Open the map. Your chest with a tier equal to or lower than the map item tier. Sorry? Yeah, the Atlas is different for sure. You'll still be able to choose any map you'd like to access as you will select through the Atlas, but you'd like to travel to the Atlas screen will default to the previously open map, which is awesome, allowing you to run the same map again with minimal clicking. Keep going it, exactly. That's pretty awesome. Oh, 100%. That's going to be a huge plus to like just being able to do what you want and not have to worry about like getting the higher tiers. Right. Oh no, that makes sense, but like you can still run the map constantly, like not have to worry about it. Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry, you can... Yep, as long as you run the higher tier before, right? Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. So you don't have to have the specific map drop as long as whatever tier it is, you can just run that tier on that given map without having... Okay, I see. Which is nice. Okay. Okay. And then the Fractured Atlas. The structure of the Atlas has also changed. You will now begin at the center of the Atlas, with each corner housing one of 4 void stones, and all content accessed from your map device now exists physically on the Atlas. You will have to explore the Atlas in order to discover where all the feared Atlas entities reside. Many of these Atlas entities now offer Atlas skill points, allowing you to get more than ever before. Not all unique maps are required to obtain all of your Atlas skill points, now only requiring completing any 10 to get the maximum number. Oh, that's cool. That makes it easier again. Untainted Paradise. Increased monster variety. Monsters drop no items. Okay. Shaped regions. What the? There's regions now? In this expansion, you will continue helping Aegon in his search for Zana. Using arcane astrolabs, you will uncover shaped regions. Unstable areas across the Atlas that Aegon must quell to bring him closer. Okay. Okay, so this is how you juice it. Okay. Shaped regions apply a baseline effect to every affected map, and each map within the region has a specific completion condition. Whenever you complete a map within a shaped region, every other map in the shaped region gains an additional... Oh, I see what you're saying. That's how you juice it. Additional modifier. This makes the maps more and more intense as you progress. with the relevant mechanic getting juiced to the extreme. Alright. Treasures await. Once you have successfully fully completed a shaped region, Aegon will be able to bring you along to a memory vault. There are 4 vaults to explore, with each of them holding powerful rewards for you and scraps of lost knowledge for Aegon. Over 40 new exceptional support. Oh, so they keep adding support gems. I'm on defeating the endgame incarnation bosses. Powerful new support gems will begin dropping from specific Atlas bosses. These new support gems are categorized as exceptional, being a significant expansion of that class of support gem. Okay. Oh my god. Exceptional support gems are more transformative, offering an additional way to customize your build in the late game and extending character customization further. Okay. Endgame systems overhaul. Alongside the major overhaul, the endgame is getting some other changes. The way the Void Stones work has been changed. Petal Atlas has been removed. Scarabs have received a balance pass, and more Tier 17 maps have received significant changes to better align with their original design, now called Nightmare maps, and are now Tier 16, with their primary purpose being to obtain Uber boss frag. Oh my god, are they going like the D4 route where we have to get like? Never mind. I know we always had to get Uber boss mats, but as soon as I see the Uber boss, I'm like, oh, are we going down that path? I hope not. I don't think we ever will. In the Path of Exile Mirage, Aelith and the Monastery of the Keepers replaces the old Breach mechanic successfully. Completing Breach encounters grants of High Blood, which can be used to grow items from the Genesis tree. In the endgame, this mechanic receives full Scarab and Atlas tree support, with notables and keystones that allow players to control the type of Breach encounter they find in the maps. Increased difficulty. I know this was a big qualm of yours, right? Like you wanted to pick the type, like you didn't like some of the Breach encounters. And you wanted to have the specific one. Okay. Just 26 minutes to go. Okay. I'm gonna pull up the video. So that's their trailer. This is their stuff. Okay, where's their live stream at? Oh, I'm gonna go. I'll find it. It's on Twitch probably, right? Path of Exile. On their actual channel. Yeah. I'm just gonna go to YouTube because it looks like it's gonna be hard to find on Twitch. Alright, Path of Exile. Content reveal. This was 7 days ago. 1 second, I gotta mute this and then I gotta add the browser. There we go.
Welcome to GGG Live. Today we're going to show you an exclusive reveal of Path of Exile Mirage, which is coming out 1 week from now on March 6th. Quick drops are enabled on today's live stream, so you'll be able to claim your Mirage weapon effect by following the instructions below. Now first things first, let's roll the trailer for Path of Exile Mirage.
The Jinn. They were bound to serve, but not to suffer.
I wish I'd watched that live stream. I missed those drops too, dang.
In today's stream, we'll take you on a deep dive into Path of Exile Mirage, where you'll unravel ancient mysteries.
Sorry? Oh no, I didn't do that either. I'm 80,000 now. I wish you'd reminded me.
Unlock new powerful rewards, and become part of the eons old story of the Winter Sickener. There are also significant in-game changes coming alongside Mirage, including a progression of the in-game storyline, a new in-game Atlas system, and as always, new rewards to match. After that, we want to talk about the slew of holy twin class skills and supports, as well as an additional Synergy class option added to the Scion, which some of you may find familiar. Next, we'll cover our new support packs, and then lastly, have a live Q&A session, with Ziggy D will ask Path of Exile game director Mark, as well as game designer Octavian, your questions from Twitch chat. After the live stream, we'll drop the full patch notes.
Okay, wait. I didn't select this. There we go.
At 11 AM NZT or 2 PM PST. So let's get started. I'll hand things over to Mark to introduce the new league.
Hi, I'm Mark Roberts, game director on Path of Exile. In Path of Exile Mirage, you'll be taking on the Afarud, a sect of desert-dwelling necromancers who have lingered in the shadows for centuries. They are outcasts of outcasts, with no home or promised land. Instead, they seek their sovereignty through darker means. The Alpha Brood have captured the souls of Jinn throughout Rayclast. They are killing them, sapping their energies for purposes unknown. You must fight your way past the Alpha Brood's necromantic creations to find the captive Jinn. Here, Varashta, an ancient Marikid sorceress, has been doing what she can to protect the Jinn, but she needs your help to free them. After successfully defeating them, you will then be asked by Varashta to enter the Astral Realm and break the tether trapping the Jinn there. This gate to the Astral Realm is a Mirage, an imperfect copy of the area around the captured Jinn. Now, when we say an imperfect copy, we mean that quite literally. Hold tight, because this leak mechanic has some serious implications for juicing areas. We'll get to that in a moment. Varashta can augment the magic of the Mirage further, as she allows you to enter.
Yeah, I'm watching it right now at 2x speed, just to get through it faster.
Giving you the option to choose one of 3 wishes before you do so.
What is your desire?
These wishes are modifiers that will apply to the Mirage area, and have some pretty potent outcomes. There are wishes that grant extra rewards, such as the Wish for Glyphs, which causes all Portal and Wisdom Scrolls in the Mirage to instead drop as other currencies. Or wishes that will spawn rewarding enemies, such as the Wish for Avarice, which replaces a number of packs in the area with gilded enemies that convert their equipment drops to gold. And wishes that can grant you extreme power while inside the Mirage, such as the Wish for Souls or the Wish for Godhood, which allow you to consume the souls of your enemies, or make you completely unkillable, while within the Mirage, of course. Each wish is also marked with a sigil of one of 3 powerful Jinn: the Sand Jinn, Fire Jinn, or Water Jinn. Depending on the sigil chosen, monsters within the affected Mirage will have a small chance to drop one of 3 new coin currencies: a Coin of Knowledge, Coin of Power, or Coin of Skill. Each of these coins can be used on a max-leveled Seal Gem, corrupting it and augmenting it with a random support that matches the color of the coin used. Only one seal that is imbued this way can be socketed into a given equipment item at a time, meaning you cannot have 2 imbued Steel Gems in your body armor, as an example.
Choose what you wish.
That's one of the rewards, but let's get back to the area-to-area mechanic.
For you.
Once you've made your choice of wish, enter the Mirage and fight your way through the monsters and astral hazards to find the tether holding the Jinn. Shatter this chain to free the Jinn, step by step weakening whatever dark plans the Alpha Brood may have for Rayclast. Wishes are not the only value a Mirage has to offer to an enterprising exile. As we mentioned earlier, Mirages are an imperfect copy of the area the Jinn occupies in Rayclast, and it will copy almost anything, as long as it's within the domain of the Jinn. Mirages created from an endgame map, for instance, will have all Scarab, Atlas, and map modifiers the area had. Mirages created next to a strongbox will have a new...
Okay, sounds good. You're gonna lay down for a bit? Okay. Let me know when you're back, sir. Okay. Sounds good. That'll give me time to get through this video.
Strongbox ready for you to open. Blights can be defended again. Legions fought once more, and so on. Effectively, you get a portion of your map to play a second time, and everything you did to enhance the content of that map applies in the Mirage too. These recreated copies of League mechanics, however, have been warped into reality by the power of the Mirage. And this has some side effects. For one, a recreation may not be perfect. The factions of a Legion may differ from the one the Mirage copied. Or, the variety of strongboxes may change. More importantly, the mechanic may be empowered, with new threats and rewards that are customized to each mechanic and only available when doing that mechanic in the Mirage. For example, ultimatums recreated in Mirages will have new threatening modifiers added to the usual pool. Restless Ground can raise slain enemies to fight again, or Quicksand will grasp at your ankles. As a reward for these new threats, Mirage ultimatums can provide the new Sinistral or Dextral catalysts. These catalyze jewelry with increased effect of either prefix or suffix modifiers. As you can imagine, there's a lot of potential here. Another example is that Calgurn ore recreated in the Mirage has a chance to be replaced by a Thaumaturgic Hourglass, a powerful magical device that your Calgurn friends can mine in order to obtain vast quantities of Thaumaturgic dust. Blight encounters recreated in Mirages have one of their lanes replaced by Alpha Brood enemies, infested with Blight. This lane can reward a new base type, the Cord Belt. The implicit of this belt allows it to be anointed, causing it to grant a passive tree notable of your choosing. As a quick note, Imprisoned Jinn will generally be near the content they can empower in the Mirages, so you don't need to worry too much about getting lucky with where your content generates in an area. As the campaign doesn't generally contain too much additional League content for the Mirages to empower, we've gone and added a whole bunch that will force spawn near the Jinn, so your campaign experience will double down on being more action-packed and rewarding. Now, of course, if you're traveling through Mirages, encountering new enemies, and slaying them, you can expect to find some new uniques. The Alpha Brood are not only torturers, but thieves, and have over the centuries stolen away priceless Mariketh artifacts. Using their powers of rot and disease, they have twisted these items to suit their own purposes.
Okay.
Flesh Render is one such artifact, an ancient and exquisite Mariketh blade that has been tarnished and befouled. Its rusted and jagged edge is perfect for poisoning and withering your enemies. However, Varashta has in her command the power to restore these once lost Mariketh treasures to their former glory. Acquiring a coin of restoration by slaying monsters in Mirages allows any unique obtained from the Alpha Brood to be transformed into its Mariketh counterpart, its glorious original form. Flesh Render, for example, transforms into Sky Sunder, the original Mariketh blade that radiates with the glowing heat of the desert sun. When you ignite monsters, Sky Sunder reflects that ignite back to you, which proliferates to nearby enemies in a massive area. If you meddle with the affairs of the Alpha Brood for too long, though, you may draw the ire of the Mirage League's new in-game boss, Suresh of the Weeping Black. Suresh also has a set of powerful, exclusive items, yours for the taking, if you're able to defeat him. So that's the Mirage League. Now, to face all the new evils, you might want some righteous skills, some holy skills. In 328, you'll have access to a slew of new options to bring divine devastation and return the faithless to their rightful graves. We're also introducing some supports to go with them, as well as some new transfigured gems. Let's go over a few examples. With Holy Hammers, you slam the ground to call down a Hammer of Justice from the sky. If this hits an enemy, an additional Holy Hammer will cascade forwards, which itself can further cascade, and so forth. Expending a power charge when using the skill will call down an additional 2 hammers, which can also cause cascading slams. The more numerous your foes, the more instruments of Holy Judgment. Sweep is an old skill. In fact, it is so old that it's one of the very first skills ever implemented in Path of Exile, over 15 years ago. It's been long overdue for some attention. With 328, it has been reworked into Holy Sweep. This skill converts some of your physical damage to lightning, with shiny new effects to match. Some enemies struck by the initial sweep will have hammers of light batter them from above. These hammers cause area damage where they land, so clustered enemies are demolished by repeated impacts. When successfully hitting an enemy with Holy Strike, you'll summon forth a floating Holy Armament, a glowing mace that follows you closely. These weapons are minions, and will attack with Holy Strike themselves whenever you do. These Holy Armaments will copy the stats of your main hand weapon to deal their damage. Stand against your foes with Shield of Light, a retaliation skill which will allow you to unleash a cone of Holy Light upon enemies after blocking a hit with your shield. Additional cones of light will also pour forth from your nearby allies when you hit with the skill, allowing you to recruit your Holy Army to create Purging Light. Divine Blast emits a beam of Holy Light from your shield, coalescing into a hovering ball of energy. A few moments later, this unstable orb bursts, exploding outward with divine power. Hallow supports melee attacks, causing them to inflict a new debuff, Hallowing Flame. Hallowing Flame builds up as charges on enemies, getting consumed when attacked. Consuming a stack of Hallowing Flame gives the attack that consumed it a significant amount of extra fire damage, but only those who did not inflict the Hallowing Flame are able to consume it. Perfect for those of you who enjoy a more supportive playstyle with your army of Holy Sentinels, or friends, when they're online. We've also added sources of this debuff to a number of other places, such as unique items, cluster jewels, and the Guardian Ascendancy class. We also have another batch of new transfigured gems, with many of these being variants for gems which previously had none. One example is the Shockwave Totem of Authority, which casts its higher damage dealing Nova at your location instead of its own. You might also enjoy Orb of Storms of Squalls. These storms warp directly to targets when you use lightning skills, and arc lightning upon doing so. This gives you a mobile storm of destruction that follows you as you dive into battle. We'll leave the rest of the transfigured skills for you to comb through in the patch notes. Speaking of the patch notes, as always, we love to shake up the meta, so we've done a bunch of balance adjustments to a few other things as well, such as a pass on Bloodline classes, expanded the passives available to the Templar section of the passive tree, and various improvements to existing Holy theme skills such as Static Strike, Holy Flame Totem, and Dominating Blow. We're also doing our usual improvement to some of the least played Ascendancy classes, this time with a focus on Guardian and Warden. Speaking of Ascendancies, let's talk about the Scion and her new Reliquarian Ascendancy class. For those that have played the Legacy of Freesia events, this class will seem familiar. The Reliquarian is a learned Scion that has studied history at the Oriath Academy. She is a part of a secret society of Oriathans, dedicated to collecting and discerning the strange properties of unique items. All of her passive powers come from these unique items, found from throughout Rayclast. After ascending, first select the power of a unique armor. Victario's influence increases the level of all your auras and gives them a much larger area of effect. Or instead, take Kilowava's Bluster, giving you a chance to have extreme elemental resistance against incoming hits. Next, pick from a unique weapon power. Widow Hail greatly increases the bonuses gained from your quiver. Or Master's Teaching, which causes your minions' critical strike chance with attacks to be equal to your main hand weapons. Lastly, pick your Crown Jewel, a unique jewelry power. Astral Projector causes Nova spells to cast from enemies rather than from yourself. Or take Astromentus, simply giving you a huge boost to all your attributes. Due to all the ways you can mix and match unique powers, the Reliquarian has more flexibility in how you build it compared to any other Ascendancy class in the game. Our plan going forward is for the Reliquarian to not be a static Ascendancy class, and between each expansion, the unique powers which are offered will change. If you don't like what she offers this expansion, hopefully she'll have the power of your favorite unique item in the next one. Time to move on to the endgame.
Okay, let's
With
see.
this expansion, we are aiming to liven up the endgame, giving players new experiences, strategies to leverage, and streamlining or removing the more frustrating tasks. Extensive changes will be coming to the Atlas and how you engage with maps, without interfering with the beloved core experience that has made mapping so successful. In the last few endgame updates, you experienced Zana's story, how she helped defeat the Elder, tried to stop exiles from going mad in the Atlas, and faced new threats pouring forth from it. In the most recent expansion, she eventually realized that there was only one way forward, to destroy the Atlas. Zana's recent actions have now weakened the already strained and tattered edges of its realities, reshaping how we interact with the Atlas entirely. To explain how this changes your interactions with the Atlas, we first want to establish some context while having a bit of a trip down memory lane. 27 expansions ago, back in Path of Exile 3.1.0, the War for the Atlas, we had a mechanic on the Atlas where the Shaper and Elder were engaged in war. This manifested as influence regions on the Atlas that affected specific maps. The ever-changing influence regions made the Atlas feel more like a physically connected space, rather than just a fancy way of visualizing a checklist of completed maps. However, one of the main frustrations with this mechanic was that you constantly needed many different specific maps in order to manipulate the influence regions. We realized we'd love to again have mechanics that manifest physically on your Atlas, but we'd have to address the issue of always needing those specific maps. The first major change we'll be making to solve this is divorcing map items from specific areas. As an example, instead of having a Mesa map, you will now find, say, a tier 10 map. To open a Mesa map now, just locate and select Mesa on your Atlas, put in your map item, click activate, and you're good to go. That Mesa may drop a tier 11 map. You can then immediately return to your map device, which will default to the last map run, and then run it again. Or choose a new map to use it on. It's your choice.
That is so good.
This is one of the many benefits to this change, which is that if you're the type of player who enjoys chaining the same map over and over, or the type of player who prefers to jump around, it is equally easy to do either strategy, or even switch between them at a moment's notice. For example, if one day you're farming burial chambers, hoping to eventually get a headhunter from divination cards, and you decide you need a change of rhythm, you can seamlessly swap to your boss farming Atlas tree and spam Mesa for peak boss killing efficiency. Up until now, this would have required having some Mesa maps stashed, setting all your favorite maps to Mesa, or doing a whole bunch of trading. You'll also notice that the structure of the Atlas has changed. If you haven't played in a while, here's a look at it before and after. You will now begin at the center of the Atlas, with each corner housing one of 4 Voidstone slots. In addition, all content accessed from your map device now exists physically on the Atlas, so you can see everything available in the endgame as you reveal the Fog of War. This also means that all unique maps are now present on the Atlas, including some old favorites that are appearing for the first time. Don't worry though, you don't need to complete Hall of Grandmasters every league. You now gain 1 Atlas skill point per unique map completed, up to a maximum of 10. Given there are around 20 unique maps, you only need to complete the half you want, if you can get your hands on them. Note, you aren't losing any Atlas skill points. These have been moved to new places, and actually, you can get more than before. Due to Zana's actions, Egan now has a new goal and is determined to stop Zana's destruction by making use of a mysterious new discovery, arcane astrolades. Zana is currently traversing the threads that weave the Atlas together, severing them. With these new astrolades, Egan is able to trace her movement, but using them causes dangerous side effects. When you use an astrolabe on a map on the Atlas, a shaped region will manifest itself in that quadrant, affecting many of the maps within it. There are many different kinds of astrolabes, and they apply different types of shaped regions. For example, an abyssal region, which causes all the maps to have an additional abyss, or a blighted region, which adds a blight encounter. Completing the content added by the astrolabe will remove the shaped region's influence from that map. Upon doing so, every other map remaining in the shaped region will gain an additional modifier. This means as you progress through the shaped region, maps you run will become more and more intense, with the relevant mechanic getting more and more juiced. Finally, at the end of the region of maps, once you have successfully rid the Atlas of the shaped region, Egan will take you to one of 4 memory vaults, where there are powerful rewards to be had. He cares only for the knowledge hidden within that vault, so any items are yours for the taking. Each vault is associated with a specific quadrant on the Atlas, so you're able to target a certain vault if you're wanting to try get a specific type of reward. One such vault is the Archon's Vault, where you'll be rewarded with powerful unique items. Or the Zealot's Vault, to acquire valuable currency items. This new shaped region system is one that promotes running many different maps. But for players that want to engage with this new system, while still wanting to run the same map over and over again, the synthesized stability keystone on the Atlas tree enables exactly that. With all the new in-game changes, we thought it would be also good to mention some handy tips and tricks for quickly navigating the new Atlas. When using the map device, the Atlas defaults to your previously run map, so running the same map over and over is as few clicks as possible. You can right-click unique maps or map fragments in your inventory to automatically open your Atlas to that location with the map already placed and ready to run. When you select a special area that requires multiple items, such as to fight at Zeri or open the Domain of Timeless Conflict, if you have the fragments to access that in your inventory, it will automatically add them to the map device, in the right spot. That's the core of the new in-game, but there's a lot more in-game changes coming in 3.28. Let's blast through them. Over the last few expansions, we've been working on streamlining the mapping experience, and we wanted to continue to minimize busy work so you can spend more time doing what you love, killing monsters and getting loot. To that end, we've made a number of changes. We won't get into too much detail, but here's a quick summary of what you can expect to have received adjustment. We've removed cartographer's chisels and map device crafts entirely. The loss of content and loot here has been compensated for in other places. Voidstones now grant special global bonuses while socketed on your Atlas, including adding the new Originator Voidstone, which enables specific Atlas bosses to drop exceptional supports. We'll elaborate more on that in the next section. T17 maps as you know it have effectively been removed. The bosses have been kept around, and they better fulfill their original purpose of being a gateway to target farm uber pinnacle bosses. The most annoying modifiers on Originator maps have been removed or replaced. No more getting turned into a slug for simply using skills, and no more will you be incapable of dealing damage periodically. Petal skills in Originator maps have been removed. However, some of their effects are now available from the altars and memory threads. Memory tears, instead of adding a memory thread to your Atlas, will now drop an itemized version of that thread, allowing you to save it for later or trade it at your leisure. We've added new scarabs, such as this Expedition Scarab of Infusion, which can generate some truly tempting logbooks. And for those of you looking to take on the ultimate one-on-one fight, the Anarchy Scarab of the Exceptional will place a true antagonist-level rogue exile threat on your map. Empowered by every type of Wildwood Wisp, possessed by a tormented spirit, augmented with rare monster modifiers, and affected by a shrine, this exile is not to be trifled with. Alongside that, we've also changed some, such as the Beyond Scarab of Resurgence, which now causes all 3 Beyond bosses to appear when a Beyond boss would spawn on your map. On top of that, we've made improvements to a number of weak Atlas trade passives, such as Pillage and Plunder, which now grants a chance for items dropped by Syndicate members to have a Fractured Veiled mod. Check out the new The Parts Not Taken keystone, which means your maps on average will drop twice as many divination cards, but which ones can drop will be a mystery. And last, but not least, we've also made some changes to Kingsmart shipping, such as we've swapped the rewards given by sending ore and crops. I wonder what this new port will send back. Ports will now give more rewards for favored resources, and you can even re-roll them for gold, if they're not offering what you're after. Specific ports will now reward specific tattoos and rune grafts, making it easier to target the ones you want. Not to mention, the Calgurans have discovered several new powerful rune grafts for you to get your hands on, such as the Rune Graft of Fury, which causes you to gain raid on using a life flask, and the Rune Graft of Resurgence, which causes Arcane Surge to also grant life regeneration. We mentioned earlier about the Originator Voidstone enabling access to exceptional supports, so let's get into that, as there's a decent amount to cover. After defeating the incarnations of Fear, Neglect, and Dread, you will obtain the Originator Voidstone. As mentioned earlier, this Voidstone allows new exceptional support gems to drop from many bosses across the Atlas. These new supports are an improvement over the old Awakened support system, which is being phased out. Awakened supports have long been a capstone investment for a character, but there's existed a gulf between the more interesting ones, such as Awakened Spell Cascade, which has some additional transformative effect, as opposed to some of the simpler Awakened supports, which just have slightly higher numerical values. Exceptional supports will all be transformative, serving as an additional late-game tool to customize your build around, and extending character customization and creation even later into a build's life. One of the goals here is to provide interesting build choices even at later levels and deep into the endgame. However, we are certainly not aiming to reduce top-end player power with these changes. Exceptional supports will still be super strong. If used well, they will catapult your character even further than before. So, how many are there, and what exactly do they do? There are over 40 new exceptional supports to discover, adding additional enticing drops to bosses that may otherwise have felt not as worthwhile to run, giving players extra reason to take on those challenges. For instance, from the King in the Mists, we have the Hex Toad support. This support creates areas of swampy cursed ground, which spawns toads that bounce toward enemies and then explode, dealing chaos damage. From the Uber Elder, we have the Void Storm support, which causes your raining attacks to create celestial storms of energy that grow over time, detonating as you approach for massive damage. Defeating the Incarnation of Neglect may win you the Frostmage support. Similar to the existing Archmage support, you are rewarded for stacking mana to enhance your spells with extraordinary cold damage. We'll tease some more of these before launch, but there will be many, many more for you to discover. Keepers of the Flame is coming back. However, we do know that many players have issues with the walls and hive encounters. In order to address these concerns, we'll be making a number of changes. One of the biggest problems is that walls would block your projectiles, meaning that when a hive randomly spawned in your map, it would make it harder to clear. In order to prevent that, walls and hive encounters will now be destroyed by any damage. But we also wanted to make sure we reduce the visual clutter they cause. Hives and their walls are now smaller. To allow players to engage with hive encounters quicker when they do want to help Aelith, we've added a new Atlas passive which drastically increases the detonation area of unstable burrows, causing them to reliably chain react and destroy the majority of remaining walls. For those who don't want to deal with the walls at all, there's now a pair of keystones that allow you to block hive encounters or unstable breaches, if you want. Now that this is a core league, we don't want you to have to grow your Genesis tree from scratch on every league start. So now, each Woundgift slot is already usable by default, and access to the Monastery of the Keepers will be gained by finding Aelith starting in Act 6 Mudflats. Now with Atlas Tree and Scarab support, you can have multiple unstable breach encounters active in a single area, for maximum ruckus. Speaking of Atlas Tree and Scarab support, we've added plenty. Here are a few examples. The Massing Forces Atlas notable grants a chance to have additional unstable breaches in your maps. The Breach Scarab of the Marshal guarantees a breach boss or hive fortress, while the Breach Scarab of the Incensed Swarm replaces all of Aelith's skills with Enrage the Hive, increasing the difficulty and reward from hive monsters in all subsequent waves. Graft items will no longer exist, but we've moved several of the graft skills to new exceptional supports, such as the Hiveborn support, which summons an army of breach minions to do your bidding when you use a supported offering skill, and the Foul Grasp support, which calls forth a field of grasping breach hands when you recall brands, exploding for heavy lightning damage when enemies approach them. We're looking forward to seeing how these improvements and additions are received, alongside a lot of what Keepers also has to offer, from the new bosses in their bloodline, through to the Genesis tree and its many different crafting options, like Foulborn Uniques. Also with its new narrative, we look forward to extrapolating on all of this and learning more about Aelith, the Hiveborn, and its Breach Lords in the future. That covers all the new content we're adding, and that was a lot. From a new in-game system, several new reward types, new ways to do maps, all of which you can double up in the new Mirage League, and all that alongside a suite of new holy skills, a new Ascendancy class, and an insane amount of new character customization in the in-game. However, an important part of Path of Exile expansions is making sure there is a continued effort to improve quality of life. So let's get into that now. You can now favorite trades on the currency exchange. This consists of selecting two currencies that you want to be able to trade between with a single click, and setting them as a favorite trade. Favorite trades will appear by default on opening the currency exchange, and will still auto-suggest a ratio based on recent trade data. A further improvement to the currency exchange is the ability to open and interact with your stash while you have the exchange window open. Now, when trading in a full set of divination cards, it will automatically be handed in to become the resultant item. If you then turn in another set immediately, the reward from the previous set will be transferred to your inventory directly, assuming there's enough free space to do so. Labyrinth font crafts that previously gave a random transfigured gem now allow you to choose which transfigured gem of that type you'd like to receive. The asynchronous trade item sale history is now hoverable, with full item descriptions of the sold item. When using Divine Orbs, you can now tell exactly which modifiers can be randomized. The ritual icon will now glow if you've got significant unspent tribute in an area and all rituals are complete, and a pop-up will appear after the final ritual completion. Also on the topic of ritual, you can now quick use vessels on completed rituals. Have you ever tried to click a divine shrine surrounded by enemies and find it extremely difficult to click? Well, shrines now take priority over monsters when clicking in an area they overlap. Since 3.24, we've been looking to add new ways to improve the campaign experience, and 3.28 is no different. This patch, we've added over 20 landmark rooms throughout the campaign, scattered across all 10 acts. Some of these rewards are pretty useful stuff, so keep an eye out for the new and unexpected rooms, side passages, chests, and encounters as you progress throughout Rayclast. We want most of these to be a surprise, but we'll show you just one. There is now a small central island in the Cardery Fortress, all inhabitants of which will drop a basic tattoo when slain. Next up, we're going to be talking about our new supporter packs. Today, we're launching two new series of supporter packs, the Curator of Wisdom and Iron Incarcerator packs. Each tier contains the pack's full face value in points, alongside several exclusive microtransactions. As always, the microtransactions in these packs are purely cosmetic and do not affect your character's power or progression in any way. The Curator of Wisdom series of supporter packs contains 7 exclusive microtransactions. The Traveling Wisdom back attachment has all the necessary tools you may require to chronicle your journey, complete with a helpful rat friend. These chronicles will activate their magic upon identifying items, and will track the number of items identified of each rarity. Just hover the item, or link it in chat to show it off. The Acquired Wisdom unique finisher effect summons an ancient scroll that consumes unique enemies and the knowledge they hold. Most exiles would struggle carrying piles of scrolls while traveling Rayclast, but the Grand Curator of Wisdom armor set is perfect for the adventurous scholar. Any expert curator knows that scrolls hold more than just knowledge, they also hold power. As you cast spells, the scrolls attached to the armor will burn away, before rematerializing shortly after. It also features a series of helmet variations, so you can get precisely the look you're after. Summon your Scroll Shaper familiar pet to follow alongside you. This creature is formed from folded magical texts, and can shapeshift between different forms. You can think of this as having multiple pets in one. It can fold into a fox, and then even burn away, reforming into a flying bird. This series of packs also contains the Scroll Portals, jumbo-sized versions of the Scroll of Wisdom and Portal Scroll that you can make a quick retreat through. A supreme catalogue of knowledge can't remain in one place for too long and risk being pillaged by thieves. The Titan Apex Hideout features a colossal titan who carries your base of operations atop their shoulders, constantly moving through a boundless desert. The Iron Incarcerator pack also contains 6 exclusive microtransactions. The Incarcerator's Restraints back attachment features stockades that were used to immobilize prisoners by binding them to the earth as they were tortured for their wrongdoings. Shackles envelop your choice of torturing device when using the Chains of the Incarcerator weapon effect. These chains shatter into links as you batter enemies. Make your way through Rayclast as a walking penitentiary. intimidating your enemies with the elite Iron Incarcerator armor set. After a long day of tracking down criminals, step into the Iron Maiden portal to retreat to your torture chamber. It acts as a great deterrent for would-be intruders. This peculiar creature was a favorite amongst incarcerators. They would be sent into the midst of prison riots to mesmerize and control the toughest of minds. Use their talents to charm other players' pets, causing them to abandon their owners and follow in line behind you instead, at least until it wears off. What better way to execute prisoners when your torturing has depleted their value? Harvest their souls to fuel this map device, condemning them to eternal incarceration. Your kills within the map are also recorded based on the rarity of the monster. You could choose to pin an execution session that you're satisfied with on this miniature leaderboard, which is displayed for all that dare enter your hideout. Additionally, all microtransactions from these supporter packs will be made available for use in Path of Exile 2. Thank you so much for your ongoing support.
Okay. Yeah. That was a lot. And we have about how long? We have 3 minutes before people start getting into the queue. Interesting though. A lot of stuff. That's why I guess they released it like a week ago, right? The initial video. I think I'll be ready for PoE 2 when it happens. Okay, so which one should I use? Yeah. I'm gonna do a new one. So to customize, I'm just gonna do like a semi-strict, right, for the campaign. Auto adjust for build, yeah. Campaign. Should I go? Should I go Paladin to get like the holy thing? Remember which class gets that? Templar. Which okay, so let's say. Yeah, I think we'll just try it out, see how it goes. Let's do Templar, two-handed mace. One-hand mace. Shields. And then probably want to go AR EV, right? Armor and evasion. Or no, armor and energy shield? I think armor energy shield would be the way to go, right? Alright, let's export it. Let's name it Templar. I mean, we're not gonna get in within 6 seconds. Yeah, I don't see him moving right now. Yep. 80,000 people ahead of me. Mirage Twitch drops. So you get the effect, and then you only get like the other one if you sub. What was that? I probably should have had that. Hey, Kripa, what's up? This is Path of Exile. Sorry, I was trying to read the other stuff, so I didn't see you come in. Apologies. How's it going? I didn't know this was going live today, the new update, until Dash told me earlier today. I heard something in Discord. What was that? Thought I heard something. You're probably getting in now, right? Because you're at 73. You said you were, so you're probably pretty close. Well, you're closer than me for sure. Yeah. So you're 5,000 ahead. I'm at 77. Probably they said there's hidden stuff in the campaign too, which gives like good items. So I'm gonna find those hidden things. Wonder what those are. That's true. But we can group up right away, right? I think. Oh right. Okay, I'll start out and then you can join once you get your actual tune started. Right? Yeah. And you will catch up faster than I would ever be able to do anything because I'll be talking to people that I shouldn't be talking to. No, I won't be talking to them for that reason. I just won't know which people I don't need to talk to, so I'll talk to everybody. You know what I mean? But don't you need to talk to them, get to some support gems? Like, I thought you had to talk to some... And how would I get the Holy Hammer thing that you were mentioning, that support gem? That's early on? Ah, so I'll get one right away. Nice. $69. Nice. Once we yeah, around that. It's been 4 minutes and I've only gone 12,000 in, so I forgot to hit login too. That was foolish. No, because we could have been like way up in the queue. You could have probably been in like instantly. Yeah. I'm gonna have the Discord stuff coming in for now because Johnny's not here yet. And Johnny, if you hear this, this is your own fault, bro. Oh, but I know. But like I'm saying, if he was here, that would be his own fault. Why is this not working? I think I know why. A streamer mode on or something? Don't, right? Content and social, data and privacy. Appearance, voice and video. Activity, privacy. Mode. That should do it. Okay, now can you say something? Yay, it's working. Cool. So Discord is on now. Gonna lower game volume a bit. It's too loud. I can't even hit options because I'm waiting in queue. If I hit options, I might lose my queue position.
Oh, I think we'll look. I'll be back in a second.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab a drink. I'll be right back. $51,000 to go for me. One second. Friends. All right. I wonder if I could get that one. I'm gonna do that too, actually. I have to do a bit of a. Let's go back to here. So go to my channel. Doesn't show it. Just want to make sure it's working. Sounds like it's working. Just want to make sure it's working. Nice. Okay, Mirage in time. Okay. You know what's really annoying? And this is my bad. I was supposed to be working on the LOTRO videos right now, but then this comes out, so I'm gonna play it for a little bit here, and then Probably for a few hours until Rob says he's got to go, and I'm gonna work on the video. 33,000 people ahead of me in queue. That's a lot of people.
A lot of people in front of you.
32,000.
Well done. 24.
So you are 8,000 ahead. I really wish I just like logged in and clicked on this way earlier.
Yes, so do I. The guy who follows in. He's already in
The first town, whatever it's called.
the third area.
Third area? In 12 minutes?
Yeah, I can get there in
That's actually crazy. Okay, 27,000 people to go. I'm gonna go Templar. I'm gonna go the drop-in hammers. Holy hammers. What the?
the 14,000.
Getting close as well. I'm at 20. Oh, it's slowing down. Their servers are capping out.
9,000.
Okay, you're 9,000 ahead of me then. What the heck? I was at 18,000 when you said that.
I'm at 8,600, 400, 300, 100, 7,008, 7, 6, 4,
So you're at like 8.6 before me around there.
6, 9, 6, 8, 6, 6, 6, 5, 6, 4. I'll be in about another minute and a half.
Yeah, I'll be in about 3 minutes.
5, 4.
3.
Not quite yet.
Now it's 3.
Nope. Now it's 3.
Yes. Okay.
7, 5, 4, 3, 1, 2, 9, 7. Yeah.
Okay, you're in. Almost.
No, not yet.
Less than like a second. Now you should be in.
No, I'm at 1,300, 1,100, 900, 800, 6. And in.
Nice. The logistics of this must be crazy for them to like, get servers ready for all this. But they've been doing it for 15 years, so.
Yep. It's weird starting off with something completely different.
Yeah. Alright, I'm at 4,000. It stopped. 3. So it took about 20 minutes to get in with 80,000 people in queue ahead of me.
Heading up the strand now.
Another 1,300 to go. Alright, I'm in. Now I'm going to create a new character for Mirage, right? This is Mirage?
Yeah.
Yeah. Solo self-found, no. I'm just going to do regular. Standard.
And here's Silvic.
Was this Templar?
swore sinew and soul to serve God and the Order of the Templar. For years you built a life upon faith, only to smite it asunder with one.
I just named myself AchillesMele with like 4 E's.
I named myself something stupid.
I'm just gonna skip all tutorials. Come on, give me that.
This is
What the hell just happened?
Even death gives no solace in this tortured life.
Oh, I was trying to do WASD and I was like, I opened something by accident. That's what happened. Okay, let's put this in here. Holy Strike. La 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 la. La la la. Holy Strike, Holy Strike, Holy Strike. It auto-equip stuff, hey? Yeah, it does. Holy Strike. Holy Strike. Holy Strike. Oh, what the?
I picked off tutorials. What's going on?
I don't have any more HP. There we go. Can I move this over? What? Oh, Hillock, why you gotta fight me?
No need for my company just yet.
Yeah, you got. Why is this? Do I not have my loot filter on?
Yeah, check your loot filters on.
Templar. Refresh. Save. There we go. Well, it's telling me to pick everything up, so I'm gonna pick everything up. I'm at the watch. Unidentified, huh? Rusted sword. And you said I don't need to talk to anybody, right?
Oh, wow. Yeah. You're gonna talk to about and post the social stuff.
A tyrannical.
Okay, that's good. Ah,
Fine work with Hillock. Stelk.
let's go. Can I move my mana flasks to closer to like the thing?
My nightmares. They
prophecy.
Increased damage, max mana, 14 max life, increased mana regen rate. Probably want damage, right? Yeah, damage. Oh, the waves in this look so nice. I remember the first time I played this game, I was like, the waves are so nice. Ow. I hate you guys. Mirage YGT is the first character to enter the den.
I could have beat him.
This guy's telling world chat I can't play tomorrow. Moritz Jackass, the first character to reach level 17. Oh my god, people. Chill. What the? I died. This random dude ran up to me and blew fire in my mouth. They should have a thing for first character to die. I want my name to be broadcast. No?
Yeah, that's probably what happened.
Come on, load. Yeah, let me see. Mirage K Nui is first in them. Enter the coasts. It's over here.
Khan's canoe struck this sand.
I think this is a Mirage.
Yep. Something right now. I'd 80% one of them.
My prayers are thus answered.
your desire?
Breaking the astral chain, rare body armors, 12 additional monsters. Sure.
This Mirage is bound to this place by an astral chain. Enter the Mirage, break the astral chain, then return to me.
Oh, I got an orb of transmutation. Nice. I need. Is this better? 20, 29, 32. Yeah, that's better. That's a scepter. Alright, let's do it. It's taking a while to load the Mirage.
Gotta go through the mirror.
Sorry?
You gotta go through the mirror.
No, no, I'm saying like I'm waiting for it to load it though.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Oh my god, what is this? Okay, I'm gonna level up a bit here. Minions deal. I don't care about minions. Elemental. My holy hammer thing is an elemental, right? Holy strike. Yep.
Yes.
I forgot you had still have portal scrolls in this.
I am no beast of burden.
Okay. Splintered tower shield. Armor 11, armor 12. That one's better. Scepter, wand, scepter.
I am no beast of burden.
Oh, that's actually better. Alright, let's get out of here. And that's it, right? Yeah. Come on. The loading times are ridiculous right now. Still waiting for this loading screen. Oh my god. There we go. Thank you.
His Mirage is bound to this place by an astral chain.
I already did it.
Have courage.
I already released him. Can I go back? Oh. The game crashed. Did Discord crash too? What is going on here?
Hello.
Okay, no, it didn't. Okay, I'm gonna start up PoE 2 again. Or PoE, sorry, again. 10,000 people ahead of me, yeah. I was in game until you crashed on me. It's definitely interesting, this new league.
Yes, yes it is.
almost in again. And we are in.
We're an OG.
Sorry?
I'm at down in Exile. We're an OG.
Oh, you're an OG? Okay. Hello, hello.
Yeah, I told you weren't in voice chat, you noob.
There we go.
Silly relic. Yeah, everyone, any of those spells, whatever. Will be sold.
Why are we all on Templars?
Because I want the holy thing to see how well it levels. I'll be changing over to my guy very shortly.
I'm playing it so I can play as Templar. I've never played as Templar before. Are you doing it because... are you doing the same thing as Rob? Or are you just wanting
No.
it? Okay. You wanted to
No,
play
no,
Templar.
I'm actually going to play a Templar, just I'm not doing these new holy skills. Only while leveling I'm going to do them.
Okay. Are you going to go minion?
To level 12. No minion.
Mule. This is my mule.
The game's like super load laggy for me.
Fine for me.
It's annoying. Keep dying.
Made any progress?
Or not dying, but like crashing. I should
The new
have.
quality of life thing they need to bring in is I want to hide all of these people going to places first. I couldn't give a shit.
Yep.
Oh, you mean like where people are like, this is the first person did this person.
Yeah, Bill is the first person to level 23. Susan's the first person to level 24. I really couldn't give a fuck. And why is my loot filter not working? I updated it yesterday.
I need to update it again right now. You did it this morning. The new one's out. With all the new pieces on it.
Okay, I'll go do it now.
Why did they put me in? Interesting.
There we go. Okay. Now, where's my portal? My portal disappeared because I crashed.
Yes. It depends what kind of crash you get. Some crashes don't, some crashes do, which is kind of sucky.
I got the sucky one.
See, I thought the filters were updated because it has like this picture of like the, I don't know, middle, you want like Persian lady on the side here? So I thought it would be updated already.
Yeah, he always does it the last time. Always. Just need to get me this quicksilver flask.
Oh my god. Keep dying.
How are you dying? We just started.
I haven't played this game in a while.
Neither have I. I haven't played since, like, I don't know.
2 days ago.
No. That was just to all my gear. Okay, I'll have you know. And nothing survived. That character is total junk.
So you valid everything?
Yeah, oh yeah, everything.
And nothing good came of it.
Yeah, no, everything.
Welcome, my guy, either.
Everything got crushed. It's all junk. The helmet survived. It got like I think it was like 25% increase of shock. But like that's completely nothing for that kind of helmet because it's a minion helmet. It's one of those like dark monarch things. So it's garbage. Like, who cares? My chest piece went to a yellow. Oh no, it was already a yellow, but it was like 3 linked or something now. My staff turned yellow.
But that was it.
Yeah, so basically everything was garbage. Which I'm fine with. I don't really care. I don't play standard anyway, so I'll never use that gear or that character ever again.
Yep. Did I go the wrong way? I did go the wrong way. Dang it.
Yep, just crashed. Obviously there's a bug.
This video game is perfect. There are no crashes.
Am I going to be 800,000 in the queue again?
No, it's probably like 10 or 2 or 3,000. I think. Well, for me it was 10. So when I got back in after crash, it was fairly quick.
I went straight in. No queue at all.
Nice. Looks like everyone who wanted to play is already in.
Okay, these Mirage monsters can go fuck themselves.
They're pretty strong, right?
They're easy. Yeah, they're
No,
easy.
this guy can leave me the fuck alone.
I don't even know where I'm going right now. Oh my god, I'm so used to pressing 1 and 2 for my mana and my HP. I keep wasting HP flasks.
What kind of name is that, Dash? It's a bad name.
That was my mule.
Oh, okay.
Now I'm out of paper. I just put the lead.
Alright, good. Just make yours nicer than mine.
What the? Why am I frozen?
I don't like this new holy skill. This like strike thing that the Templar
it's
got.
different, isn't it?
I don't like it. It sucks ass.
It does a lot of damage though.
Around now. It does do a lot of damage.
It's so slow though. You're at like half
It is.
health before you even hit the mob the first time.
I know. Tell me about it.
Like, what a piece of shit.
I just use that only. I'm using it exclusively.
I think I'm gonna go pick up Rolling Magma again. Like, that ability is completely insane. It's like the best leveling ability of all time.
Since you play Templar, or you've played it before, what path should I be taking? I'm just going straight up the damage side.
Looking at Ziggy D's one, once you get into it a little bit further, get a bit more attack speed, things work out quite nicely for you. Right, time
Okay.
to Hillick again.
I hope you get juiced out, Hillick. Yeah, I know. I watched Ziggy D's playthrough on the new skills. I mean, it looks good, but I don't think I like this. Like I said though, I was only doing it to level. I already have my build planned out, so I'm not playing this. Like level 12, I switch over, so it doesn't matter.
Well, I already got an Orb of Chance.
I've got 3 of those.
Already?
Right, Hillick down for the second time.
Like, I can't even hit this guy. What the fuck? Fuck these Mirage guys, man.
Should I be going like anything other than shield and what's it called?
Scepter?
Yeah,
For what? Like, I don't... Well, what ability are you playing?
I'm playing this one, the one that you don't like.
Holy Strike?
Yeah.
Well, it says you can use a mace, scepter, or staff.
Okay.
I mean, more defensive would be obviously a mace, scepter, and shield. But
Like
staff can be defensive too. Once you get like later on in levels, you can get like a whole bunch of like block with staff or whatever. Yeah, I mean, it just depends what you need.
So I could be dual wielding already, basically.
Oh yeah, totally.
Okay.
100%.
It's a two-hander? Oh yeah, that's a two-hander.
Ziggy was using what? Mason. I know he had a shield, like a Mason shield or something.
Yeah, Mason shield.
What is that noise?
Your cat.
No, like it's...
You guys have 2 orbs a chance? I fucking hate you guys. I have an armor scrap.
I've got an alchemy too. That's pretty good.
Wow, and an alchemy? Holy shit, I got chromatic. That's about it.
That's the wrong one. It's next time.
Pigment, there we go. No, I can't use Frostblink anymore.
Speaking of Orb of Chance, I just got another one.
Approach.
I hate you guys. Awesome, guild bank is set up already.
Gonna do it. I'm gonna go town portal quickly. Hopefully I don't crash. Okay.
Oh yeah, what does the new map tab look like? Oh, that's so dope.
I haven't even looked at it yet, to be honest.
That's good. It's just 1 to 16, and it's just tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, tier 5. That's awesome.
Wow.
And they give you,
Sitting there.
and since they got rid of the different maps, they just gave you 6 tabs. So tier 1, well, all the tiers have 6 tabs in them, so when you fill them up, that's awesome. Thanks, guys.
What a lovely day.
Alright. Armor scrap.
Oh my god, rolling magma is like night and day.
I'd almost stop believing in it.
What should I grab from her? Surge support. Ruthless support. Chance to bleed.
Did you see the new shockwave support?
Yeah.
So, you managed
That looks good, huh?
So, they're not too sure. It depends how easy it is to get it. And they say it'll be good for mapping, but not for bosses,
Huh.
according to the people who know.
Choose what you wish.
Making the astral channel. Chromatic orbs. Enemies in Mirage are will be chilled and hindered. What's an echoing and divine shrine?
Right?
I'm just gonna go for chromatics.
Divine Shrine? Divine Shrine means you're immune.
Oh well, too late now.
Divine Shrine means you cannot die. Oh, I got the same thing you did. Players in Mirage area have Echoing Shrine and Divine Shrine. So basically, Echoing Shrine, you do 2 casts of everything you do, so you attack twice, and Divine Shrine, you zero me.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that so that I can't die.
I mean, they don't do enough damage to like, I'm not too worried about the dying.
Enemies slain by player in Mirage slow. Working chain. Ranged weapon. Enemies Mirage are chilled and hindered. Wow, that's pretty crappy. Right, I'll take the that one. That can blow up.
And the shrines are not timed either.
No, fair enough.
Three chromatic orbs, baby. Boots, spell damage. Somebody's already starting Act 2, dang.
Home stream? It's Act 3. Isn't it? Oh no, that's 4.
Oh, wow, people are already on Act 4? That's crazy.
Home's Dream is that area in the mines. So that'd be 3 after Dominus or whatever. Oh, but, I mean, that thing's okay, I guess. Did I not break the chains? Could have swore I broke the chains. Oh yeah, that was right here. I broke the chains.
Apparently I didn't.
You just gotta kill them, that's all.
Very good. Get my thing at the start there.
I don't know, this game likes giving me chromatic orbs. I think I have like 9 now.
Well, it opened up for me. And I'm only in the first area.
Yeah, Grand Arena, Act 3, yeah.
How the hell is he there already? I don't know how they do that.
It's the people that are in the groups, right? One person goes one way, one person goes the other way. And then they all like, they all do separate parts of the campaign. So then when they get there, everybody just teleports to one person, then they teleport to the other person. They fucking just share it that way. So they have like 3 or 4 people doing the campaign shit, and one dude is just literally running to the ends of the zones, and he goes back to collect his shit. while he goes forward to unlock all the areas for everybody. That's how they do it.
It's kind of messed up. Should not be allowed.
Yeah, it is what it is. Hey, you know what? If that's how people like playing the game, I mean, all the power to them. To me, that would be so boring and silly.
Yep.
Like, these guys literally look at nothing on the ground. They haven't even touched the Mirage mechanic except to, like, run through it. Like, that's, to me, that's not fun.
Yeah. Should go back to the...
Like, see, that guy's 35 already.
I've spent enough time. Stay sharp out there.
This is a scepter. That's a scepter. Nice. Hallowing flame inflicted by supported skills.
Cool, yellow boots. Hey, they got movement speed on them too.
Yeah, lucky I'm having them on my own movement speed boots. Find 80% more gold. 100% more currency items than a limit. Oh, that one better.
You better get a divine. If you don't get a divine,
I better.
quit the game.
I think the thing, someone was saying you couldn't get divines till level 80 or something or other. But I don't think
What?
that's correct. I
That
saw it
can't-
at level 40. I remember you getting a divine here in the mud
Hello.
flaps with me.
Yeah. I've gotten crazy early divines. And you can get,
God hasn't
the
abandoned us.
devs even said on the stream for like Mirage that you can get like a mirror on the very first mob of the game.
I want that. So now what I need to do, I did travel to the mud flaps, talk to Tarlik for your rewards. What's my reward, buddy? Smite. Molten Strike. Purifying Flame. Is that the one that you were talking about? Purifying Flame?
You know.
Rolling Magma. Frostbolt. Purifying Flames. Lightning Tendrils. Yeah, let's do that.
Medics.
One sec, I'll be right back.
You gotta run around and try and find the bloody little chests as well.
Yeah, the purpley things.
Yep.
That's where I got my boots from.
Two chromatic orbs. Already prison.
Oh, that's cool. The essence guy has 2 essences in him now. In the Mirage.
That's good.
I noticed they used all the mobs from PoE 2 for this shit, though.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Alright, I'm back. Oh, wait. Oh, and it crashed again. What the hell is wrong with this game? Okay, blood flow.
People are crashing, so expect it.
Okay.
Day 1 of League, always expect it.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, superior. I definitely want to get rid of that.
The Ascent, someone's in Act 4 already.
I'm one-shotting mobs now. It's nice. What's this thing? Fetid pool.
Rare helmets? I'll take that one. Wish for helmets. I need a rare helmet.
Does it tell you how many?
How many what?
How many monsters there are in the fetid field or fetid pool? Because it's telling me to kill them all, but it's not telling me how many are left.
Don't even go there.
If you do backslash remaining, it'll tell you how many are still alive.
Okay. I think this should be the last one, but if it's still there. Oh, backslash remaining, right? Okay, that was it. That was the last one. Okay, sweet. It ended.
Well, if you're doing the quest for the first time, it'll tell you when you get down to like 5, I think it starts to tell you.
Oh yeah, I see the counter on the left there now. Yeah. It was at 3, 2, 1, and then 0. So now where should I go? Should I go 10 increased area of effect, 5 max life, or accuracy rating and attack speed? I'm gonna go this way. Explore the mud flats. So I need to. I've already got the 3 Doa eggs. So where do I need to go for the after that now?
There should be a door that you gotta find up in the
Top left,
top
right?
part.
Yeah.
Yes, or top right.
I think I see the exclamation point now. Running this way. There it is.
Yeah, where are you guys finding these orbs of chances and alchemies? I mean, I don't have any of these yet.
I actually got them off the those little bits of wood that stick out of the ground.
Switch this to this.
Yeah, another fucking chromatic. Okay, I got a jeweler's orb now.
For the submerged passage, you just need to go down that to the flooded depths, right?
Yeah,
Astral monsters.
that's for a skill point. Astral monsters, they're just those like blue mobs that have like balls floating around them. You've seen them plenty of times. You'll know who they are when you see them if you click that one.
I don't want the jewelry.
My guy looks like he's wearing like tidy whities.
That's what Templars look like.
Okay, I've been waiting to get a scroll of wisdom for a while. Let's see what we can find here. 2 orbs of chance? No, that was the same one. I was just picking it up weirdly. Spiked bundle. What's this? Max life 8. Life per enemy killed. I'm jacked though. Where's the Jin here? There, I think.
Honestly, I think you're cheating.
I am no beast of burden.
Driftwood Scepter, 12% increased damage. Yeah, it's not as good, but it will give me a chromatic, so... Let's hope I don't crash. Right back.
Orbit chance finally for my Legion. And I only did the Legion because it was in the Mirage and I get 50% more XP from monsters in the Mirage.
Alright, luckily I didn't crash that time.
Now that you
Flame Wall. Vigilant Strike.
Flame Wall is really good.
Oh, it's a defensive spell, right?
Well, you can use it offensively too. It does a lot of damage.
Okay, I'll get Flame Wall. There we go. And then I can use Frostblink or Shield Charge. Which one? Probably Frostblink, right?
I prefer Frostblink.
a necromancer.
I can't get that yet. I have
I've traveled.
to sell items first. That's it. Alright.
This is neither the time nor the place.
2 passive respec points. Oh, okay, never mind. That doesn't do anything. One sec. I'm gonna do this quickly. Crippa, it's not that boring. I know. I'm not like.
It's not like it's
I'm like it. I'm enjoying it, but I'm not enjoying it at the same time. It's like I kind of want to play LOTRO still. I think I'm
So you get what?
too hooked on LOTRO.
more damage. I'm just gonna skip these things. Take forever to do them.
I'm just gonna do them now that I'm at the prison. If they have something really good. If they don't have anything really good, I'm just gonna skip because, I mean, they do eat up a lot of time.
Yeah.
Especially when you have like potato damage. Potato damage takes a while.
So yeah, it's like it's kind of like once I get more. I don't know. I'm gonna go back to LOTRO tonight though. I'm just gonna play this on and off here and there.
Hey, no updates for Path of Building yet.
Nope.
Holy Strike.
Alright.
Surprises me.
Yeah.
It usually takes him a few hours. Because he's not allowed to program it until the league comes out.
Yeah.
There we go. I think that should work.
Even though he already knows what's coming, since he actually works for grinding.
I will be doing LOTRO tonight, cause like I'd rather. I think I'm gonna play more LOTRO still. Like this is just to see the new league, and it looks good.
Oh, it does? I didn't know he
But
worked for him.
it's fun. But it's like I don't know.
Yep. He works for
Yeah.
grinding here.
Nice.
Whispering Essence of Greed. I don't think I need the crone helmet there, but. What the heck is that? I'm starting to do way more damage.
I should have just fucking left my computer on.
Ready yourself.
Oh well.
Breaking the astral. Of course. Going back to LOTRO tonight. Breaking the astral chain and Mirage rare helmets. Shrine and Divine Shrine contain 2 additional packs of astral monster. I think I'd rather go with that. I wanna.
Even the greatest warrior needs a good helmet.
Yes. Scepter. 8 to fire resist. I know it gets more fun as you get deeper into the game though. Like I remember playing endgame and stuff, it's a lot more fun. It's one of those games where it's like it's okay, but it's you need to progress to like the harder content. The campaign is not that great. Like it's great, but like it's not like that great, you know. It's not definitely nothing compared to LOTRO.
So he left.
Probably.
Probably.
Well, you did it because you're here.
That's even better. Oh no, I'm not. I just wanted to play the league start. Oh shoot, that's gonna hurt. That's not good. That was close.
I keep forgetting it. What's wrong with me?
Ooh. I just got a short bow that's like, what the heck is that? A lot of rares there. That was interesting. Another one, okay. How do I compare this? 8 to armor, 75 accuracy rating, energy shield, 6% rarity find. Reflex, yeah, that's better. No, not at all. It's just... I know, it's just, I wanted to try out the league start, see how it was. Come on, where are you going? The league does seem a little fun. Like, I'm like enjoying the fact that you're getting items earlier with this. I feel like the end game is gonna get even crazier. So people are gonna get like their items a lot sooner. It's gonna be interesting. Because the biggest issue with Path of Exile was the fact that it was hard to get items. Like good items, or oh no, did not mean to go back. Want to go back and still. What? Where'd it go? Wool gloves. I think that's it, right? What is this? It's an energy. What is this? Spiked bundle. I don't even know what that is. I don't want to identify that. Okay, sounds good. Have a good night, Kripa. Appreciate you coming by and saying hi again.
I'm making my way to what's his nuts.
I know it's a little boring right now, but this game does get more fun as you get closer to the end game. Like that's when it gets more fun. The end game's where it actually gets fun. Let's be real. The campaign's kind of like meh. And I don't know how to speedrun the campaign, so I haven't played enough to be able to do that. Otherwise, it'd be like a lot faster.
The dips.
Oh, okay. Aw, thanks. Appreciate that. But yeah, I just wanted to try it out. I'm probably gonna stream this for like another hour max, and then I'm gonna stop, relax for a bit, and then tonight I'll stream some more LOTRO. All right, have a good night, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Appreciate you dropping by again, as always. What the? Another one? Is this inside? Yeah, I think this is inside the Mirage. Chance to poison support. Let's stick that on there.
I am no beast of burden.
Oh, I don't want minions. But I did want to get this. Oh, that's minion stuff. Dang it. Why'd I come this way? Then I'll do that. Alright, let's go back.
You managed to kill a
Sell items. I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna sell this one.
McSpinny's gone offline. What the hell?
Yeah. He's doing his thingy. You need a skill point.
Is the currency stat? Oh shoot! I don't have Discord running right now. Is okay. I'm gonna put everything. I found a legendary bow, by the way. I'm gonna put that in the guild stash.
Oh, which bow?
I haven't
Quill Rain.
I haven't
If it's a
identified.
Quill Rain, I'll definitely take it off.
It is a Quill Rain, yes.
I will take it from you.
And where should I put it? I'll just put it in the.
Just put it wherever. I'll find it.
Okay, it's in the guild stash. I think it's I put it in the unique stash tab.
Yeah, I've already set up the guild.
Okay, so it should automatically go. Okay, sweet.
Yeah, I should just go to it.
Nice.
You just hold on to that until like game starts downloading.
I've already taken it. It's already done.
Oh, you already took it? Okay. I put it in just now. I found so many rares already, it's crazy. This league is going to be really...
Rares seem very common.
Yeah, because you can get the wish too, right? And then you can always get the wish, which gives you a rare, basically.
Yeah, I'm now ignoring those. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip those until maps. Yep.
10% increase. Okay.
I'm just gonna blast my way through now.
I'm gonna put some of these.
As far as possible.
I'm gonna put some of these items that I haven't identified. There's also a rare bow and stuff in the guild stash.
Oh, I got the Quill Rain. I don't need any more bows.
No, like there's also like a spiked bundle. I don't even know what that's used for. It's
a shield.
Oh, okay. And then chain boots. Maybe I'll use those chain boots myself. I do need a. And a vine circlet. How do I get more of these? Where is it? Identify item. Blah, 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 blah. That's not there. She doesn't give you any scrolls anymore, Nessa?
Made any progress?
I don't know.
Still alive, are we?
Yeah, I can't identify.
Farewell.
Oh, it's also Helena that identifies stuff for you.
Oh, okay.
And I don't think you see her till Act 5?
But you can doesn't someone sell you scrolls? I thought somebody did.
Maybe Bestel? Or Bastille or whatever?
Made any progress?
He's just gotta gamble and sell. Oh, you have to get scroll fragments to get it. Okay, I see. So you just have to sell items.
Or if you really want early on, just sell your armor scraps and blacksmith stones. Because remember, by endgame you'll have like a bajillion of them.
Ah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I think you get 5 per stone or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yes?
Okay, now I should be able to go back. I want to get to Act 2 and then I think I'm going to stop for now. But I think I still have ways to go, right? If I'm only in the pool or whatever.
Oh yeah, you have long way to go. Act 1 and 2 are the worst. 3 to 10 are the easy ones.
Act 2.
And alchemy. Act 2 is easy, but it's slow because you have like no damage.
Serrated arrow quiver. I'm gonna go to the submerged passage. That's the next place I need to go, right?
Yeah, you get a skill point in there.
You weren't kidding about flame wall. Oh my god.
Yeah, it does a lot of damage.
They're just walking through dying.
%. Who the fuck up?
They changed the map as well, the way they look.
Yeah, the enemies feel a little different from last time I played, for sure. I feel like there's more rares. Oh, I got to the ledge pretty fast there. Nice. And I remember the trick that Robert taught me. You look at where it's pointing and then you go in that direction.
Did you call him Robert?
Yeah. Or Rob, like, I mean, I alternate, I think. Whoa, what the? That's a lot of blues. Could just go back and sell all these.
Oh wow, that was actually no wait. Huh.
Well, the league has been active for like an hour and something. Hour
Oh, has it?
Yeah, 2 o'clock.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, you're really.
Well, I took a nap.
I would as well, if there wasn't a Path of Exile league.
Oh, oh. Okay.
I can sleep later.
Keep forgetting I have Frost Blink.
You've done well. Choose what you wish.
Ooh, 50% increased experience.
The pursuit of wisdom.
Yeah, I did that one. And there's like an achievement for it, or like a point towards the achievement for it. Like Wish of Knowledge or something.
Oh, okay.
6
What is this? This guy's like going around eating stuff? He's eating people's... This Jin is crazy, dude. At Freedom, he started eating all their bodies. Holy. What are you?
Oh, motherfucker. There we go. Did I just get an achievement for not doing anything? Okay.
Oh, never mind. I can kill this thing. I don't even know what this was. That was weird. So I shouldn't. I shouldn't have to identify items like. Sorry.
I got my first legendary as well.
Noise.
I got mine from the guild bank.
Do you use the thing right now? Like, do you use the bow right now, or is it gonna be for your later, when you make your?
When I hit Act 3, I will be using it.
Oh, okay.
You live to fight another day.
I think it's gonna crash. Oh, it didn't. Nice.
Still alive, are we?
Whoa. Okay, yeah, we're skipping that one.
Okay, I think I'm gonna call it there for now. I'm gonna go take a nap. I'm getting tired. Been up since
Alrighty.
like 7.
That's it.
He's been up since 7 in the morning. He's tired.
I don't know, like it's just like hitting these mobs is making me sleepy. Sorry.
Alrighty. We'll see you later.
I'm gonna.
I'll be here.
I know. I'm gonna stick all of the stuff in the guild stash in case you guys need to use it. For now.
Okay, dokie. Okay, I'm only doing this one because it says get more currency.
You just want more gold. Or no, it would be the other currencies, right? Like it would be the divines and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, it said currency, so. But scrolls of wisdom and portals are also currency.
That's true.
Yes.
And then
What's a somatic wand?
uh,
Cannot roll caster mods? Weird.
won't let me put these in. It won't let me put the Orb of Transmutation or Orb of Alchemy in there.
Usual.
I don't know why. Oh, okay, I have to manually put it in, huh? The currency stash tab, it won't. That's weird. Alright, Jess, I'm gonna log for now, and I'm probably gonna play this a bit later. Gonna play some more Lord of the Rings later, too.
I don't know. You're putting your currency in the stash tab. It sounds like you're quitting on us.
No, I'm gonna play again, but I'll probably play like on and off, not like too much. Because it's gonna be a lot of time investment, and I need to get to endgame in Lord of the Rings. That was my goal that I set for myself.
God, Lord of the Rings.
But it looks like this is gonna be a fun league. Like the amount of items you can get feels like it's gonna be crazy amounts. Just from the outset, like it's gonna be a lot of drops.
I just want to get to the tree. See how badly they've nerfed the tree.
I think Rob was saying like you just don't get items from it, right? That's the only thing that they nerfed from it.
No, you don't get weapons.
Weapons, sorry. Okay.
Oh, so you can still get like mad body armor and stuff though.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. That's good enough.
Alright, enjoy. I will see you guys later.
Alright, later, dude.
Already.
Wait.
Jesus loves you.
Thanks. Alright, see you guys.
Can you mute him permanently?
Yeah. None of this Jesus crap.
Yes, you're too, Rob. No.
Alright, see you guys.
He needs muted completely.
I think you guys do have the power. Like I think Rob has the power to do that. I'm not sure.
Just ban him from the thing.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Alright.
Just ban him from Discord.
See you guys.
Later.